Good morning, beautiful, blessed people. I am so excited today because it is a Saturday and I woke up early and I went to the gym. I wanted to actually go earlier. I woke up at like 6:30 and I laid in bed till 7:30 and then I got here at 8:30. But we still made it here, okay? I'm proud of myself because, again, like I've been saying, I have started this new routine about waking up early and going to the gym during the weekday, and you can't commit to a new routine if you're not going to also commit on the weekends. You cannot change your life and commit to a new routine if you're just going to sleep in on the weekends and treat the weekends like they're just your days off, okay? You can give yourself breaks and things like that, and you can still like do activities on the weekend, but you have to stay committed to your goals on the weekend. Otherwise, you're going to fall off. Like, I'm not trying to like sound like a mom or something. I'm speaking from my own experience because every time I have tried to change my life and then the weekend comes and I don't stick to it, I fall off my goals. So I'm saying this out of pure like trying to tell you what I've learned, and I've learned that you gotta stay committed on the weekends, and nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. They want to think that, oh, well, I work all week, so I just want to chill on the weekends. Okay, continue chilling. Continue chilling on the weekends. Where is it getting you? Like, I know I sound annoying right now, but this is the cold, hard truth. This is the cold, hard truth. And the sooner that you realize that and get over it, like truly get over it, the sooner that you will actually start to see progress in your goals. And I know I'm not one to talk because I just started on this routine, but already only a week into really committing to changing, I feel so fucking good. Like, I feel high energy. I've been taking supplements and vitamins. I've been drinking a lot of water. I've been getting active, and I'm telling you guys, like, I'm noticing a difference in my energy levels, and that's like a huge deal for me. And I know that a lot of people, like especially women, struggle with their energy levels. And this is something I've struggled with my entire life, like just constantly feeling low energy no matter how much sleep I get, whether I sleep in, whether I wake up early, no matter what I do, I always feel low energy. And I literally think it came down to drinking water. Like, that's so crazy that the most basic necessity that we need as humans, I wasn't getting enough of and I didn't even realize it. So if you are the type of person like that always feels low energy and you're like, oh, maybe I have parasites, maybe I have an iron deficiency, maybe I have this. Yes, that could all be true. But please, for the love of God, start with water. Literally start with water. It is so simple. You can get it from your fucking tap, even though that's probably not the best water to drink. Just intake as much water as you can, okay? I have this big ass jug like I've shown you guys before. I am trying to drink one. I usually drink like 1.5, to be honest, like, and when I drink that, I actually feel like I can live my life. Like, I don't feel groggy and tired and brain fog. And the thing is too, when I am in that energy of brain fog, I literally feel like I can't do anything. Like, I feel depressed. Every little thing triggers me and makes me feel like everything's too much. Like, I can't reach my goals and be a stable, happy, healthy person when I feel like shit all the time. And neither can you. So you literally, this is your sign that you need to take care of yourself. And I'm not saying drink water, like, because it's so overdone. It's so overdone to the point where it has no meaning anymore. But like, truly, you need to drink water. I didn't even realize how depleted I was. Okay, so that's that. I want to talk about tests either from, I've said this before, that I don't know if it's from God or if it's the devil testing you. I don't care who it's from. All I know is that they are tests. And as soon as you declare something, they come out of the fucking woodworks. Okay, yesterday was a prime example. Yesterday I filmed a video about staying true to yourself and not giving a fuck if somebody makes you feel like weird for being yourself. And especially if you're an introvert and you don't have like a ton of friends yet, like, to not let people make you think that you're a loser because we're not in high school anymore. That was yesterday's video, and like clockwork, I had a test from the universe, basically, from this person that always is low-key making jabs at me about being like introverted. And he's a guy, of course, a guy trying to get in my pants. Ooh, big surprise there. I don't know why guys girl that has not had the best male experiences, that does work. Being mean to me does work, but not anymore, okay? Being mean, let's talk about that. Being mean and banter are two very different things, and I don't think this guy understands that. Tell me why, bro. Tell me why yesterday after I filmed that video about these types of guys always trying to put you down, but yet they want to be with you, and it's so contradictory. Why did I somehow committed to plans with this guy? Guys, I don't even know what happened. I was talking to this guy. All of a sudden, he invited himself to my plans, and then also made, like, this is gonna sound so stupid, but if you're a girl that like is not well with peer pressure, you'll understand. So I don't want to hear it. But he hands me his phone, and I'm thinking, oh, he wants me to type in, like, I can't really explain it without like giving too much away, but I thought he wanted me to type something in on Google. He hands me the phone, and it's me putting my number in his phone. And like, I was so caught off guard, like I didn't know what to say. And like, yes, I should have just said like, oh, but like, I'm not good at saying no, guys. I'm not good at confrontation. And before I knew it, he invited himself to my plans. I put my number in his phone, and then we had plans. And I was like, what? Wait, what? Wait, no. And I was literally like, and this is an introvert's worst nightmare. Like, literally an introvert's worst fucking nightmare is this happening. Like, just like committing to plans that you don't want to fucking do and not knowing how to get out of them because you don't want to go. Like, you know 100% you're not going. And number two, oh, now I have to confront this person about it. Oh, now I have to tell them and let them down. Oh my God, the way I was stressing yesterday. And I ended up canceling it. It was fine, but these are the tests I'm talking about. Like, it's like as soon as I declare to the fucking universe, I'm done with men, I want to be fucking single, I don't want them around me, and not even because I've just had a bad relationship. I genuinely want to be alone. I want to know what that feels like. The idea of being with someone is just too much. I don't want it. As soon as I declare that, these freaks come out of the woodworks and they start coming at me, and it's like, I just want to be left alone. Truly, I just want to be left alone. All I want in 2025 is to make friends. I don't want any type of romance or relationship. I don't want it, okay? And that's the first, bro, do you know how crazy that is coming from me? Again, I'm a Libra. I've been in and out of relationships since I started dating at 14 years old. Like, this is not, like, normal for me. But I have gotten to my breaking point, and I have finally gone through all the shit that God has put me through and realized, wow, I need to work on myself and be single, and I actually want to this time. And yeah, as soon as I declare that, I get all these tests thrown at me, and like, they're not even like hard tests, because it's like, it's not like I am attracted to this person or anything like that, but it's just kind of like annoying tests. And I'm sorry that the camera's jiggling so much. This road is pretty bumpy. But yeah, like, it's not like these tests are hard because I'm not attracted. It's just the fact that they're coming up in the first place. Like, why can't I ever just be left alone? And if you're watching, like, oh, you should be flattered, this, I'm not actually, because once you get like hit on enough, you start to feel like, okay, well, is there anything about me other than my body that you want? Because you get to a point where you can see through these guys. You know they don't give a fuck about you. You know they don't give a fuck about your hobbies, your interests. You know how many guys I've had pretend like they care about spirituality and they try to, like, bro, I know you don't care, because you can tell when a guy is kind of like making fun of that stuff, but then all of a sudden they want to try and be into it because you're a pretty girl and they want to get in your pants. Like, I'm not stupid. I don't know why they think we're so stupid. And so I've had that happen a million fucking times. And so it literally does get annoying, because it's like, I know you just want me for my body. Am I worth anything to you more than that? And then you start to get pissed off. And I understand why, like, these girls start to literally despise and hate men, because you become so like objectified that you don't even feel like a real person anymore that they can take seriously. Like, it's like, sometimes I just want to be valued for my words and my thoughts. And that's why this year, like, I'm putting my videos out there. I'm committing to my fucking videos and giving advice and trying to make something of my mind. Like, my mind, I believe in myself. I believe in my ideas and the way I can communicate. And I'm trying to make that the forefront, because I was led astray in my adolescence, and even just like now, like, was not taught the importance of your mind and your heart, because I didn't really have like people leading and guiding me. So I had the media and I had the girls around me who were also misled, and so we were dressing scandalous at like 13 years old, and we were partying and we were drinking. And yes, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with any of that. If that's what you want to do, that's great. But I look back on myself when I was way too young, and I got myself in bad situations, and I was having sexual intercourse way too young. And again, that's fine if you want to do that, but I look back and I regret it. And I don't really regret anything. It's more of like, because everything makes you who you are. Ooh, I'm flying off the road. I don't really regret anything, but I do wish that I would have known more. I wish that I would have been more guided and less focused on my appearance and and like seeking attention from my body, because I did believe that that was my only worth, because that's what we are taught. If you are not guided to focus on school and passions and your mind and your heart and what the skills and talents that you have inside, you will start to focus on your outer appearance, and you will use that to get places in life. You will think that's what you have to do to get value, and that's why a lot of people end up in these fucked up ass relationships, because they end up with people that only value them for their bodies, because they only value themselves for their bodies. Like, it really does all come down to your own self-worth. And if you don't think you have any worth besides your body, because that's constantly what your outer environment is telling you, you are going to end up the type of person that's always seeking validation from men. And that's the type of person I've been, and I don't want to be that anymore. And admitting that shit is like, is cathartic. It really is. It is cathartic. I was gonna say it's embarrassing, but it's actually not, because it's just true. And I know I'm not the only one, and maybe I'm the only one right now, and I know I'm not the only one, but like, maybe I'm one of the only ones that will admit it, but I know other women understand what I'm talking about. And yeah, and again, it's not to say that showing your body and all of that, you're always seeking attention from men. I understand that there's two sides for everything, and I am still very pro, like, this is my body and I'm gonna wear whatever the fuck I want, and if I think I look hot, I'm gonna show that. But I just mean that I wish in my youth I was more guided to focus more on my mental and my emotional and my gifts and my talents, because I feel like I would have focused less on male attention, because I have been focused on male attention since I was a teenager. All I've ever cared about is being in relationships. That's all I've ever cared about. It's like, how far could I have gone in high school or in clubs, or like I used to do like singing lessons and guitar and piano. Like, how far could I have gone in that stuff if I wasn't caring so much about people's perceptions of me and social interactions? Like, I remember I wanted to quit. I did a singing and music lessons from grades 4 to 8, so 4 years. And I always, like, I didn't really ever put myself into it. I always struggled with confidence as a child. I still struggle now, but I was a very anxious, socially anxious, shy child. And I used to do these lessons, and I remember right before I went to high school, I wanted to quit, because I didn't want to go into high school doing that, because people were so mean. When people found out things about you that were like, well, maybe it was just my fucking friends, but it's like they always found little things to like chirp you for and make fun of you. And I know this shit's normal. Like, people in high school chirp each other. It's just how it is. But if you're not confident enough, like, you'll change who you are to fit in. And I did that. Like, I literally quit doing lessons before high school because I didn't want anybody to know that I was doing these lessons, because I thought it was embarrassing that I wanted to sing. This is jiggling so much. I'm sorry, guys. I can't fix the camera, but anyways, yeah, so like I quit it because I thought it was embarrassing, because I didn't want people to find out that I liked singing, and because at the same time, every single year they would make us perform, which I never wanted to perform. I was way too like anxious for that. I just wanted to learn. but they would make us perform every year, and my mom would always say like, oh, if I'm paying for your lessons, like I want to see you play, which like honestly it really stressed me out and made me just not want to do it. Like I kind of wish she just let me like do my thing, but I understand like she wanted to see me, like she was proud, she wanted to see me and my talents, and I just was like, I can't go into high school doing these shows and having like maybe people from high school find out and like make fun of me. Like I was just not confident enough, and it's like, bro, now it just makes me so sad because now I'm 23 years old. I fucking wish I knew how to play the guitar and the piano, and I love singing. Do you know how badly I want to do singing lessons now? Like I'm probably gonna do them and pay for it myself, or just like learn online, because I know that there's a lot of free stuff out there. But like, do you know how fucking badly I wish I had those talents now? And I fucking quit it. What? Because some elementary school, high school losers, insecure losers that were too insecure with themselves, they had to make fun of me? Which I don't even remember if anybody did. I probably just thought they would, but I obviously got that idea from other things because everyone was made fun of, including me. We were all made fun of. Like, that's just how it goes. And so I'm just like, wow, if I had more, I just feel like if I had more guidance and more confidence poured into me, I would be more confident, secure with myself, and I wouldn't try to change myself and then focus so much on, oh, okay, so doing hobbies and things you love is embarrassing. I guess I have to be cool by drinking and partying and smoking and hooking up with guys. Like, is that not crazy? So if you're watching, like, the whole point of me doing this channel is I want to help young women, and it doesn't just have to be women, but because I'm a young woman and I wish I had a voice back then, that's all that I fucking want to do, bro. You don't know how badly that all I want to do is either help prevent somebody from going through what I went through, or help them through something that I went through, if that makes sense. Like, that's all I want to do. I want to share my experiences of being a teenager and a young woman and just going through shit and just showing where I fucked up, showing things I could have done better, and just trying to pour confidence into young women, because we need it. They fucking need it. You guys need it. Everybody needs love and confidence poured into them, but especially when you're a young teenager. I remember being in high school, and the only thing that got me through and not like offing myself was, I don't know if you guys have ever watched Hey Paris, but I watched her when I was in high school, and she talked about getting bullied in high school and how she basically said, like, in 5 years, this literally will not matter to you. Like, you need to just stay true to yourself. And watching her was the only thing that got me through it. And then I look back 5 years, well, it's been more than 5 years now, but I've looked back and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, she was right. This shit never fucking mattered. Like, there is so much more to life. But when you're in high school, it is literally your whole world. It is your social ecosystem. Everything you are, your everyone's perception of you. It's so important. It feels so important. And it's like, I just wish and I hope that there's young kids out there that can be guided differently, because I know I'm scared. I'm scared for the youth of today, because it's even worse than when I was younger. Like, I had a phone at 12 years old and I was watching sexual music videos since I was 5. Like, that shit, I remember doing sexual dances and all this stuff and thinking, like, I don't know, man. I just feel like the media, and if you're not being properly guided by somebody in your life, you can be led astray so easily. And it's even worse nowadays with like OnlyFans, and people just, as soon as they turn 18, they're not even trying to use the talents and skills that they have. They're just jumping to the quickest way to make money. Honestly, I'm gonna cut the conversation there, because I honestly, I don't know how to phrase what I want to say, because I don't want it to be taken the wrong way, like I'm shaming people. I just see so much potential and value in everybody. That's all. I see so much potential and value in them. That's all it comes down to. And I want people to see their light and their potential, because I have begun to see mine and I used to not. And all I wish I could do is help other people see their own. So if you are seeing this, you have so many skills and talents. You are so fucking cool. There's nobody like you in this entire universe. There's literally only one you. God literally made you to be here, to be you. That's all you need to be. You are so beautiful. You are so kind. You are warm. You are caring. And you have so many things to offer to this world. So use that. Don't misuse your light. Don't use your personality for bad. Like, use it for good, because that's what it's here for. It's here to uplift other people and to make them see their worth and value too. But again, just going back to tests, there will be many fucking things in this world to test you. There will be so many things to test you. Okay? And again, it happens as soon as you declare it. There will be something, and the more perceptive you get and the more you start to really pay attention, you can see it clear as day, and it starts to get spooky because you're like, holy fuck, this is so obviously a test. And sometimes it does feel sinister, and that's why I do think that it could be from the devil. But again, I don't know what I believe. My beliefs in everything change all the time. But sometimes the tests do feel motherfucking sinister, and you can see it, and you're just like, ugh! Like, you literally get freaked out, and you're like, Jesus Christ, like, there's something trying to stop my success. But if you shift your mindset to, no, there's something that sees that I'm so fucking powerful, it's trying to stop me, that's where nothing can have power over you. Like, literally, why would something be trying this hard to stop you? Why would all these tests be coming up? Why would the devil be trying so hard to get inside your mind and whisper, telling you to go off track, telling you to watch porn, telling you to go off your diet, to just be lazy, to maybe do bad things? Why would the devil be doing that? Because you are so fucking powerful and you have so many amazing gifts. He doesn't fucking want you to do that. He doesn't want one more person on God's side raising up people and making the vibration of where we are more beautiful. Why the fuck would he want that when he's against all of that? He wants more misery. He wants more pain. He wants more darkness. That's why he's whispering in your ear, because he knows, holy shit, this person could really fucking change things. I have to sway them off track. When you see it like that, you're gonna be like, holy shit, I actually have all the power. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, you're kind of jealous of me? Okay. Like, that's literally what it like starts to feel like. And then you can start treating it like a game. Okay, so all I have to do is pass this test and then you lose because you're a loser? Like, I know I sound so crazy, but I don't care. Like, this is the shit that helps me keep going, that helps me. And like, when you really get into spirituality, it really does start to feel like that. And it's kind of fun. And so yeah, I feel like I'm coming back to myself. I'm really fucking excited with the new energy that I'm in. And I'm just so happy to be filming these videos. I wake up every day like excited, and sometimes I don't even know what I'm gonna say. And I just pop out here and I start yapping. And I hope to God, I pray to God that somebody sees this and they feel something. If I could make you feel anything, I did my job. But I hope I made you feel fucking beautiful and amazing, because that's what you are. That is it for today's video. My name is Sydney, and if you like my vibe, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!